Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see we are back with Assassin's Creed 1. So of course this marks a very different era on my channel in the sense that I'm on a new PC now. And also, you might not be able to get that immediately, but this game right now is running at 4K. So yeah, 4K. I am not going to record this video at 4K because 4K editing seems like a moot point really, and plus I have a 1080p monitor. How the fuck would I even know if it works? So yeah, all that said though, yeah, just let's continue. Yeah, let's go inside.
Rafik,
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes.
I mean, obviously.
William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize
Neither
that
am
every
I,
action
really.
shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I
And
go
also,
this?
that is also correct.
Richard's
Everyone is a
citadel,
politician in their own way.
Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Right, about the politics thing. Look, I've heard from a lot of places like don't put politics in video games. You have to realize it is an integral part of video games. Because at the end of the day, video games are, a platform where we can express ourselves. We all have our own beliefs. We all have our own faiths. So, in a way, video games are the perfect platform for that. It doesn't mean we should shove our opinions into someone else's throat. But then again, video games aren't the only platform where that happens.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
In fact, when people say like, oh, don't bring politics into video games, they simply just mean, yeah, don't disagree with us, but definitely have politics when you agree with us. And that sort of hypocrisy is something that I don't like. And he's dead. Synchronized. Alright, we definitely need to go to that cathedral side. I need to beat up a guy. As far as I can remember, we need to beat up that guy. Yeah. There it is.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Why is he such
Yeah, there's a pickpocket mission here, and we have to beat up some guy near that cathedral. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. It's also coming back to me that I horribly fucked up this mission.
Before I make you,
Whoa. Who's talking?
this place is restricted. Be gone.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Bye. I'm going. Bye. I need to pickpocket that guy.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye.
but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah,
Right.
it doesn't, actually. That's from one
Oh.
of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
That's a really cool interaction as well. Alright, let's try and pickpocket that guy.
Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Alright, that went well. Now on to the cathedral then.
You, sir, you look like you need something. Well, I have it, I'm sure of it.
and Dugib will be a snowman.
Oh, there it is.
Come on, come on. I've much to sell.
William of Montferrat is
Now he shouldn't be
no way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Right.
Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of
Okay,
Montferrat.
Interrogation. Now I need to be careful, otherwise, I end up being beaten by these vigilante things.
Unwise. Never have I seen such insolence.
Good Lord, don't make me laugh.
You crossed the wrong man. On you, I call for help. Stop. Enough. What is it you
Right.
want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell
Yeah.
me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Ha!
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Oh, it actually did the animations properly. That's actually cool. That is actually cool. I thought it was just going to glitch out with the animation, but no, he walks up to him and he stabs him. I swear, had it been the newer games, he wouldn't have stabbed him. Alright, I still need something more. Yeah, the movement system is so fluid, man. Come on. What the hell happened to parkour in Assassin's Creed? Like, yes, I made a video on it, and yes, I know that it degraded, but how do you go from this to whatever the hell Valhalla is?
Oh, it's
It's you, Altair. You scared me.
Why would I kill you?
Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done,
Okay.
I shall tell you of the deal.
Okay, stealth assassinate the targets. Okay, I need to kill both of them in stealth.
When he does, I won't help
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
I'll let him get here. Yeah, that's one down. Alright, now I need to get the other one.
He should stop acting like a child.
What child does this? Like, some of the dialogues in AC1 actually make me mad. Like, oh, he should stop acting like a child. Like, is he drunk? Do you really think a drunk guy would climb this as well?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
It seems that is our target then. Alright, that's done.
Dirty thief!
And now we go back.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Yeah, that's our escape route. That's why we needed this mission. I really, after playing AC3, like, I really like that system. As I've said in my video, I like that system. It's just that the grabbing ledge thing, by making it automatic, it doesn't really grab where you want it to. The game will still do a somewhat okay job of it, but I would still much rather have that piece of control. Like, keep it automated maybe for the people who want it to. I don't want it to be automated. So give me the option. You know, Ubisoft loves to talk about player choice while not giving their players any choice. Alright, let's go.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Right.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Like, I also like the fact that this game just doesn't waste your time at all. Yes, you need to find and track your targets. That's an important part of the game, but anytime there may be slightly like, oh, wait, you have to wait for this amount of time. No, it just fast forwards, just go. There was an urgency to this game, an urgency that the newer games simply don't have. In the newer games, there are like no stakes. Like, oh, Layla is trying to stop this? Oh no, we are just going to, you know, have a grindy ass system that makes Eivor do all the shit that is not necessary for me right now. Like in the older games, you feel like there's a ticking clock. In the newer games, that feeling is not there because you're grinding. Why would you grind levels when there's a clock ticking? Right. So I'm assuming the king is going to be here.
Souls, William. I was
was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did.
Also, why does he have the Ronaldo haircut?
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you
He has a point.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Like, he has a point. Like, I literally gave you a city to rule. How much more trust do you need?
There will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Right. As far as I think, I can simply just get in without any issues. It is the getting out part that is difficult. And also, we also come here later, like in Assassin's Creed Revelations, we come here while we are chasing Maria for some reason. Oh, no, not for some reason. They make a baby.
For you to be here.
There's nowhere to go.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking to the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame! He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course! By your command!
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Finally.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Right, let's run. Wait, how did they know I killed him? Because there was no one there. Yeah, we need to climb the tower to get out of here.
Don't let him get away! You're done for. Just give up. I'm catching up to him. That's why. He has to be.
Right. Let's try to get the reinitializing part done. Reinitializing, there we go.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Right.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Montferrat. I am sure he is eager for news.
I mean, Assassin's Creed 1 was basically the kind of game that I wanted. Because we end up actually being the bad guys. Like, yes, the Templars aren't really good, but neither are we. So, see, this is the morally grey area where I want Assassin's Creed to be in. Yeah, fast forward to Montferrat.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard?
That is not true.
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this
that does not make me comfortable.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Now, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm realizing just how good this game is. Finally, I don't need to practice here.
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Alright guys, that brings about the end of today's episode. If you did enjoy it, then consider pressing that like button. And also, do subscribe to my channel for more content. I recently gained a lot of subscribers. And I'm still getting them. So, yeah, thank you guys all for subscribing to my channel. And I hope I can keep you entertained. So, all that said though, oh, there's one more thing I wanted to add. Recently, someone commented on my channel that Discord server would be nice. And I agree, it would be. I don't know why I didn't think of it. So, yeah, I am looking into that. I might do a Discord server as well. When that happens, I will leave the link to that in my description as well. Although so far I would still say sub to me on Twitch as well, because I live stream almost every day now, and also follow me on Twitter so that you get more notifications. Yeah, now all that said, I will leave you guys in peace.